executive order I signed last month, this new beautiful outdoor statue park. It's going to be a statue park. It's going to be unbelievable. We're picking the final sites now. It's between various states that want it very badly. We'll honor hundreds of our greatest Americans to ever live, including countless Black Americans, icons. The garden will predominantly feature incredible women like Harriet Tubman, Rosa Parks, Billie Holiday, Aretha Franklin, and Coretta Scott King. And I will showcase it will be something very extraordinary. It's going to be we're going to produce some of the most beautiful works of art in the form of a statue from men like Frederick Douglass, Booker T. Washington, Jackie Robinson, what a great athlete that was, Martin Luther King Jr., Muhammad Ali, he's not a bad athlete. What do you think, Muhammad? Not too bad. And the late Kobe Bryant. People love Kobe Bryant. And we're going to save Tiger Woods for another time. That's all that I can. I'm sorry. During Black History Month, we pay tribute to these heroes and to so many others, but not simply because they're Black heroes, but also because they are truly American heroes who inspire all of us, very much so.
Do not be fooled, Black people. This same man uses hate and division. The people around him in Congress, at the Supreme Court, at the state and local levels all across the country, they use that hate that his rabid base has for us. They use that to incite violence against us. They have used that hate, that racism to attack Black lives. They use that to attack and want to erase Black history. They don't want to provide funding for historically Black colleges and universities across the country. They want to suppress the Black vote so that they can continue to put in policy and legislation that oppresses Black and brown people. Remember all of the hate, the violent hate and rhetoric that they have incited from their base against CRT and woke and affirmative action. They have gotten rid of affirmative action because they don't want Black people to get ahead, not knowing that Black people really didn't benefit from affirmative action. It was white women who predominantly benefited from affirmative action. And now they are attacking DEI, going after companies to remove DEI programs, anything that benefits Black people. And yet he stands up there in front of his hand-picked Tunisians to talk about a park that he's going to create. He's put in an executive order, and this park is going to have some of the statues of the greats in Black history. He's talking out of both sides of his mouth. Don't believe nothing he says. Remember what Rachel Maddow said? Don't watch or listen to what they say. Watch what it is that they do. And my list of all that they have done towards Black people is enough for us. It's enough for us to recognize that they don't like Black people. They don't view Black people as their equal. Remember what they were saying? They were using DEI to attack Black people with all of these planes falling out of the sky. Remember, they were afraid to fly if the pilot was Black. Remember all of those attacks? Yeah, that is the real thought process from the Republican Party as it relates to Black people. Oh, we'll give you a statue But we don't want you in our boardrooms. We don't want you CEOs of companies. We don't want you helping other black people. We don't want black people given a leg up in this society. We don't want any of that. We don't want you to have a voice in how this society runs. We don't want your history taught in this society. We want you to be in service to us. We want you to remain second-class citizens. That is the true feeling about black people in this country. It's a shame all of those Tunisians that are standing there in front of him cheering that nonsense on. It's a shame that they themselves don't realize that.